Hey, what's up everybody? Tom here again playing Kerbal Space Program, and I'm going to show you a variation of my centipede rover, but this guy I think might be able to fly, but first I need to dock it to itself. You can see it's a bunch of rovers connected via a larger chain link, and they've got some RoveMax wheels to drive around. I've gotten them this far, and the tricky part is going to be docking them. They're slightly misaligned, but I have a landing strut here that I'm going to extend to try to make up for that if it works. That worked right away! That was insane. Okay. Okay, that was insane. That usually takes way more. I got lucky. I'm going to retract the solar panels, and we're going to try to fly this thing. So I'm going to start an external control program that I have running using KRPC to synchronize. What the hell is going on? I don't want to. I just deployed all the gear. Yeah, you can see everything synchronized. I did not intend to do that. I'm going to retract that guy, retract this guy. Make sure all the gear are down before I take off. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Now, I'm going to engage the afterburners on the Panther engines. Shift my control on all craft to probe cores that are facing up by hitting 8. So my nav ball just changed. You can see I'm oriented up. And I'm going to also set my SAS mode to, my stability assist mode to radial out. So every aircraft is being controlled from a probe core that's facing up and wants to orient itself up, is what that means. So these guys are all going to try to just fly around. Actually, I don't need the afterburners yet. So turn them off. The first thing I'm going to do is get rid of all these wheels to lose some weight. So I just hit 7. That should start to decouple all the RoveMax wheels. Or honestly, it's decoupling any decoupler that exists on the entire ring. And that worked wonderfully. And we're also going to try to just go very slowly. I want to make my way around these RoveMax wheels that are stuck. Ah, it's so annoying. Because the problem with this design is that I have these engines here that can hit the RoveMax wheels, and if I end up going too quickly, they explode, and then I end up with a destabilized ring. So I'm hoping you can see we've got about 4 sections that I'm worried about that I do not want to deal with. So I'm going to try to take these guys. Ah, it's so annoying. Yeah, like I'm just dragging this one along. This guy might just be along for the ride. And now I'm edging into those guys. So this is the flaw with this design. I need to get rid of those wheels. But we're going to try pick up some speed, gain some lift. I'm going to hit 9 to deploy my parachutes. Or not. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. That worked. Let's try to fly through this pile of wheels. Will it work? Come on, guys. I believe in you. Come on. We are off the runway. And we're flying. Oh my god. And we're actually, if this thing gains altitude, if it actually gains altitude and doesn't, it's gonna hit the ground. Oh my god. Landing gear, hold, hold. Oh man. That was the flying ring. It actually flew. Oh my god. And I think my control stuff, yeah, if I cut the engines, that's still working. So I think we got to like almost 90 meters. That was crazy. I'm just gonna go back and show you from the beginning how the thing works. So we'll go back into the spaceplane hangar, and it's going to take a while to load because it is, I don't know how many parts, but you can see we've got all of these interconnected rover segments, and they're all connected by these separatrons. So one segment you can see is all connected from that sepratron. And let's launch it. The reason I go into the spaceplane hangar is because of a glitch on the chute deployment. If you can't revert directly back to launch. Your chutes will not deploy again. There's a quirk in the API. But if you go back to the hangar and then launch again, your chutes will all auto-deploy again. If you have them connected to an action group like I do here. This also probably doesn't matter to anybody, but here is what you'll start with, even with a fully stock game. Again, the only thing I'm running here in the background is KRPC. So you can see the front or the lead, and the first thing you do is start the engines. So I've just enabled stability control, spacebar, starts the engines, and spacebar again, decouples all the stages, and then we decouple this guy, and now we're basically where, well, the next thing to do would be drive these guys around, hit 5 to deploy the solar panels so you have enough electric charge to continue trying to dock the ring, which is super annoying, and I got super lucky on the first take. There's a trick. I guess we can try to do that again and see if we can fly the ring again. So let's go around. I'm going to hit the brakes on the back right now. See if we can pull ourselves over. But you can see our centipede works just like the other centipede, it's just a little bit bigger. I can't believe that thing flew. This is like the culmination of all of my control programs in one, doing the simultaneous control, auto decoupling, auto chute deployment, all this goofy stuff to make, you know, what most people would call a totally normal aircraft fly, right? Okay, so now we're back to docking mode. Here's the trick. Again, you can do this fully stock. You're not going to get much further after that. I can already tell I'm going to be at a screwy angle, and these have to be so precise that I'm going to try to just nudge this dude over, back it up. I'm connected still. Back it up. Forward. Slightly over. I'm just like wiggling my way over. Come on. Hit the brakes. Alright. So I'm pressed up and vertically aligned I guess however you want to put it, horizontally aligned, but I need to be vertically aligned. So I'm going to extend the landing strut on this guy, and it has a tendency to take you higher than you need to be. So I got super lucky on the last one. The trick now is you see spring damper auto. Click that button to override, and then drag the spring strength down, and you'll see if I get a better angle on that, see against the sky. So it'll actually bring me down, and I should be able to connect if you just wiggle it up and down. Come on. Oh, come on, that has to be close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so that's fine. What? See, now I'm horizontally off. So let's try to wiggle this thing over and release the brakes. Oh man, that's annoying. So annoying. Alright, hit the brakes again. Let's go spring strength up a little. Push it forward. Oh my god, this is so annoying. So now I've screwed it up. I'm off to the side. You have to basically do this whole thing over again. Get it realigned. The fact that I got that so fast. This is a good point to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and stop watching. But I'm going to keep trying to do this until I get it docked to show you how stupid it is. Come on. Okay, let's try this. That looks good, right? You better work this time. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. We got it docked. I just hit the speed control by accident. Let's retract this. Pull in the solar panels with action group 5. Give it some speed. Oh wait, I need to start the control program now that we're fully connected. Hit 8 to control from the probe cores, and give it some gas to start to pull forward. You want to get these guys separated enough. That actually looks just fine as it is. Oh yeah, release the brakes. There's a lot going on here. This was extremely involved, and I don't know if I would ever build it again. But, you know, we're at least going to fly it twice. I think I'm going too fast. Yeah, I'm going to hit the brakes. This is weird. Alright. This kind of backfired. This didn't work as I wanted it to. Let's hit 7 again. Decouple all the Rovmax wheels. There they go. That's always kind of cool to watch. There we go. End up with this pile in the middle. Then don't try to hit the pile. Take off pretty quickly. I just deployed all the chutes again. That should work. You can see there's kind of a problem here on the overall evenness of the design. I'm going to hit the afterburners again. And just give this thing some gas. Very gradually. Let's see if we can take off again. Yeah, I basically need like 2 more dudes over here with chutes to even it out. Like even out the lift. Just very gradually, I'm starting to get hung up on some of the wheels, you can see. I'm gonna kill my webcam. This is not going well. We're all hung up on those damn wheels. We lost 1 chute. Gotta give it more throttle. This is not going to be as good as the first round, but hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I have a few more strange ideas coming up. Thanks everybody.